up guys, my name is Destery and welcome back to What the Fuck 5. With me, your host, the only guy in his mid-20s who still has an emo haircut. My logic is, hey, if I make fun of myself, it saves you the trouble of doing it in the comments. You're welcome. Anyways, thank you so much to Anita Sorensen for the topic of this week's video. And if you'd like to leave your own suggestion for a future What the Fuck 5 episode, you can do that by leaving it in the comments down below. So that said, for today's What the Fuck 5, we count down the top 5 dumbest ways people have spent money. Some of us are just extremely bad at saving money. And by some of us, I mean me. I'm really bad at it. It's like, I could have electricity for another month, or I could buy a sword. Worth it. Totally worth it. Shit. But it does make me feel slightly better that there are some people out there that are much worse at saving than I am. So on that note, number 1 goes to everyone that bought the I Am Rich app, which is a useless app that you could buy for $1,000 that does nothing but prove you have $1,000 to spend on a fucking app. Like, why? Right now, if you had $1,000, what would you do with it? Save it. Spend it on my loved ones. Buy another sword. Dude, no, you don't need another sword. Oh man. But like, who fucking is just like, I have $1,000 Let's get a useless app that does nothing. And even worse is the fact that the app that was made in 2008 by Armin Heinrich has been downloaded by 8 different people over the course of the single day that it was up on the App Store before Apple pulled it down, with most of the customers happy with the purchase and not asking for a refund. And look, I don't want to tell you how to spend your money, people, because as you know, I'm fucking bad at it, but I guarantee you, this is not it. Apparently also, a few years later, the developer made a light version of the app which only cost $9, but added basic functions like a calculator, ooh, and a help system. Okay, first, what the fuck is a help system? And secondly, did you think that adding a calculator to a useless app would somehow counteract its uselessness? What if we added a calculator to it? That way, people want to buy it. Oh my god, Keith, that is the great idea. It's not like people have calculators in their phones already. Number 2, EVELYN Adams. When is the last time you heard of someone winning the lottery and being smart with their money? Yeah, no, didn't think so. For some reason, it's way more common to see someone just waste it all on strippers, cocaine, and bedazzled, trashy Walmart jeans than seeing someone like open up a successful business or save it all. Well, that couldn't be more true for EVELYN Adams of New Jersey, who actually somehow won the lottery twice in 1985 and 1986, winning a total of around $5.4 million. So what did EVELYN do with her winnings? You guessed it, strippers, cocaine, and Walmart jeans. I'm just kidding, but probably. No, instead, EVELYN spent all $5.4 million in Atlantic City gambling, which, like, how do you do that? You think that if you were gambling and you lost even like a fourth of your money, you'd be like, wow, I fucking suck. I should probably stop. Not just sank $4 million into this single blackjack table. Might as well spend it all, right? I'm sorry, man, you just lost everything. Ah, dang. Well, at least I got enough money for more bedazzled Walmart jeans. So EVELYN unfortunately goes down in history as one of hundreds of people who have spent all their lottery winnings and now resides in a trailer park in New Jersey. Number 3, Stanley Colorite. So while it's pretty normal to collect things like coins or the blood of your enemies, what, that's not normal? Okay, well, I didn't know. Guess I should probably stop doing that then. Some forms of collecting go way too far, as was the case with 41-year-old Stanley Colorite, who spends $30,000 a year on Barbie dolls. Also, this room is a 41-year-old man's room and not a 9-year-old girl's. Like, how does he explain this when people come over to his house? Oh wait, that's me assuming that people come over to his house because they probably fucking don't. If one person steps inside his house, it's probably like, oh, I know, man, I'm so excited for tonight's dinner. Anyways, this is my room. Hey, where are you going? Oh well, at least I still have you, Barbie. Anyways, Stanley has been collecting Barbies since 1997 and now has over 2,000 of them and adding around 20 more per month. And like, I always wonder how Barbie stays in business anymore because like, who buys Barbies still? Now I fucking know. Number 4, Henry Gribbohm, or as I like to call him, Discount Vin Diesel. Totally looks like him, right? So Henry Gribbohm was a man from New Hampshire who spent his entire $2,600 life savings on a carnival game, and all he has to show for it is a stuffed banana with dreadlocks. Apparently he was playing a game called Peach Basket, where you throw a ball into a basket for prizes in order to try to win an Xbox 360 Kinect valued at around $100, but ended up spending his entire life savings. How? A, how are you so fucking bad at that game? And B, why wouldn't you just stop after like $80 and be like, okay, fuck, clearly I'm not gonna get this shit. I might as well just, I don't know, go buy one? But the worst part is in the end, and after $2,600, he still didn't get it. Evidently, he came back a day later and pleaded with them to refund him his money, where they agreed to give him only $600 and a stuffed banana. Oh god. It's just the stuffed banana that makes me laugh. Like, that was the last bargaining chip in the deal. I want my money back. I will give you 400 of it back. No way, man, come on. Alright, 600. What? No, I want it all. Ah, you drive a hard bargain. $600 and this stuffed banana with dreadlocks. Deal. And finally, number 5 is Martina Big, the UK model who spent 50,000 euros to turn herself black and have comically huge tits. And you're probably thinking like double D's or something, right? That's a good size. No. She boosted them to 32 S's, which I didn't even know was a size you could have. And yes, I am going to show you her picture, but I'm going to need you not to laugh and or run away screaming, okay? All right, here we go. Oh God, what the fuck? I mean, I'm sure she has a great personality. Like, as long as you're not hurting anyone, I say you do you. Again, this coming from the guy who still has emo hair, but to sink that much money into something that just obscures your true beauty seems weird to me. Like, I was gonna make fun of this person, as I'm sure we kind of all are in our minds right now, but at the same time, if this is what makes her happy, whatever, I guess, right? The one thing that we have in life is our own pursuit of happiness. So if having hilariously huge boobs makes this woman just the happiest person ever, who cares? I say go for it. If buying Barbie dolls makes you happy, you do you, man. If buying bedazzled Walmart pants makes you happy, fucking do it. And alter ego Destery, if buying swords makes you happy, do it. Okay, I will. Wait, no, fuck, we need electricity. Too late! Anyways, guys, that is it for this episode of What the Fuck 5. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a like and also subscribe to the channel. Also, before you guys go, make sure to check out my newest video on my channel where I did a giant Q&A of Game of Thrones questions. It's probably the hardest I've ever worked on a single video, so yes, go check it out, give it some love. Even if you don't watch Game of Thrones, it would mean a lot to me if you checked it out. That said, guys, I will see you next time for another What the Fuck 5. Thanks for watching, and fair winds.